Subscribe my channel Epic Curds. Robert Frost, an American poet. Curds. We love the things we love for what they are. These woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promised to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I have learned about life. It goes on. No tears in the writer, no tears in the reader, no surprise in the writer, no surprise in the reader. A poem begins as a lump in the throat, a sense of wrong, a homesickness, a love sickness. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. If we could not laugh, we would all go insane. Forgive, O Lord, my little jokes on, and I will forgive the great big one on me. Freedom lies in being bold. The best way out is always through. Poetry is what gets lost in translation. Half the world is composed of people who have something to say and can't, and the other half who have nothing to say and keep on saying it. I am not a teacher, but an awakener. Happiness makes up in height for what it lacks in length. Home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in. Forgive me my nonsense, as I also forgive the nonsense of those who think they talk sense. I am not confused, I am just well mixed. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday but never remembers her age. To be a poet is a condition, not a profession. Dancing is a vertical expression of a horizontal desire. Poetry is when an emotion has found its thought and the thought has found words. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. How many things have to happen to you before something occurs to you? A mother's take 20 years to make a man of her boy, and another woman makes a fool of him in 20 minutes. We dance round in a ring and suppose, but the secret sits in the middle and knows. The reason why worry kills more people than work is that more people worry than work. How many things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? Something we were withholding made us weak until we found it was ourselves. The world is full of willing people, some willing to work, the rest willing to let them. We ran as if to meet the moon. The brain is a wonderful organ. It starts working the moment you get up in the morning and does not stop until you get into the office. Thinking is not to agree or disagree, that's voting. The middle of the road is where the white line is, and that's the worst place to drive. I believe in teaching, but I don't believe in going to school. By faithfully working 8 hours a day, you may eventually get to be boss and work 12 hours a day. A liberal is a man too broad-minded to take his own side in a quarrel. Families break up when they get hints you don't intend and miss hints that you do. Good fences make good neighbors. Come over the hills and fall with me and be my love in the rain. Anything more than the truth would be too much. A bank is a place where they lend you an umbrella in fair weather and ask for it back when it begins to rain. Every poem is a momentary stay against the confusion of the world. Most of the change we think we see in life is due to truths being in and out of favor. Poetry is a way of taking life by the throat. What we live by, we die by. A poem begins in delight and ends in wisdom. Nothing gold can stay. Education doesn't change life much, it just lifts trouble to a higher plane of regard. Thanks for watching the video.